Hello. So I have not sat in front of a camera for the past 2 weeks. After I finished recording Optimal Physicality V2, I kind of went on a streak of laziness. I'll admit it. It was a summer break and I was like, okay, if I'm going to rest, this is the time to rest. But I'm back. I have my coffee. It's quite hot, and this is going to be one of those random vlogs. I am upgrading my room, so my entire setup is being changed. Well, not my entire setup, but a few things are tweaking here and there. I've also adapted my living room a bit. I'll show you. So let's get it. So if we wait, let me flip the camera. Oh yeah, now I see things. So I've bought this amazing thing to set my plants on. I need to upgrade those because as you can see, this thing it's supposed to be full of leaves, but I guess I'm not quite doing it right. This is pretty much the same. I'm going to hang those. That's a lot of coffee, by the way. I'm going to hang those in front of my wall, and I changed my desk setup so it's now sideward instead of, so it used to be against this wall, but now it's like this, so I have an outside view. I have the weirdest location for my apartment. So as you can see right there, those are scooters and bikes, and that is the main entrance. So anytime someone enters the building, they walk past my apartment, and I'm just like, well, yeah. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure this mic does not pick up sound at all if I'm at the back. So I'm not sure if you understood that, but yeah, that. So right here, I'm building this 3x3 MMA mats where I will be training on. So I have a few bars. And I've also ordered a new bar, and this bar is epic. This will be the ultimate training bar, and it's going to motivate me like crazy to unlock more skills. So my roots have always been in calisthenics. I've started with calisthenics, but for the past like 2 years I've started training more with weights. But right now I'm like, okay, I've benefited from it. I am not like aggressively motivated to get all these big numbers in weights. Only reason I would want to have those numbers in weights was to impress you guys, to show that my coaching is worth it. But I don't care about that anymore because I'm not a people pleaser. Okay, I do what I want, and I show what I can do, and I show what I'm proud of to do. And getting an overhead press to 70 kilograms, deadlifting 140 kilograms, it's not like, oh, I need to do this. So this bar setup that I absolutely loved is going away. Well, it's going into my toilet. I'm going to store it. I wanted to sell it, but it's pretty much impossible to sell it because no one wants to pay 300 euros for 120 kilograms of weight, a barbell, a power rack, a bench. All this stuff combined is like 900 euros, and people don't want to buy it for 300, and I'm not going to sell it for 200. I'm not doing it. So I'm gonna keep it myself. I'm just gonna store it away in my toilet. Also, as you can see, I'm quite starting to look like a mushroom. I am growing out my hair. We'll be going to the barber in about 1 hour. So I'm gonna try to get as far as I can with dismantling the power rack and setting up the mats, and then going to the barber because this is quite insane. I'm still going to grow it out. I'm gonna just like cut the sides. Normally I just have my hair like backwards because I don't want to look like those, like literally those TikTok mushroom boys, if you know what I mean. And when I get back from the barber, I will finish the setup as much as possible. Then I'm going to my parents to eat some dinner, get the package from UPS that I've been waiting for weeks. Then go back to my place, set up the bar, do a workout, and then I will end the vlog. Okay, so I'm officially going to dismantle this thing. Gonna do one last set of pull-ups. I already started the progress of getting it out. Okay, so that's quite dangerous. I'm just gonna get it. Let's go. I am going to miss this bar. Well, I'm not doing it away, but just hanging like this, doing some pull-ups. I love it. But I have like a park 50 meters away, 100 meters away from my home, so I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Alright, let's get this thing out. Probably going to sweat a lot because it's warm. time lapse incoming. I'm standing on rotating weight plates of 10 kilograms. What can go wrong? Yep, shirt's coming off. Yep. I'm probably very white, but I don't care. It's quite emotionally actually to get this thing out, because I've done a lot with this thing, you know. Squat sessions with friends, training in general, mostly training. Yeah, it's like a new chapter, you know. It's cool, but emotional. If calm and peace don't work, sometimes aggressiveness with passion does work. So, oh no, the bar! It's all under control. It helps if you turn it the right direction and not tighten the bolt. There's no good angle for this, so yeah. I'm just gonna finish this off. Gonna pull the top off, and then I need to go to the barber, and hopefully I don't smell too bad. I just showered, so I smell pretty good. Just got home from the barber in the Turkish supermarket. We're looking crisp again. I bought some börek, which is a Turkish dish, which I'm going to consume because I'm hungry. Oh. Anyway, after I finish eating, I'm gonna go back to the maintenance, and then I'll show you from there. Okay, getting closer. I finally have the top part off, and I'm struggling with this way too much. It's not struggling, it's just I don't really have the proper tools. This could have been a lot quicker. Let's keep it at that. This could have been a lot quicker. Let's do these parts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 bolts left, and I've done 6. Oh my god. You know what? I'm going to suffer on my own. Without camera, I'll give an update when I'm done. Let's keep it at that. I wanted to do this cool time lapse, but I'm getting frustrated. And I need peace of mind. So I want to be alone. Okay, I will get back to you soon. Okay, so some of these bolts and nuts were insanely tight. Like, I first wanted to sell this thing, bring someone over, let him test it out, and then just easily get it out and in the car, but yeah, I've been struggling for an hour now, I think. 30 minutes at least, So this part is now done, so I should be able to, yeah, there we go. Would you look at that? Okay, so yeah, this is quite what should we say? This is quite intense, actually, with the amount of effort, but we're getting somewhere. So now this is go. Yes, nice. Okay, so only these two, and then I'm done. Okay, I would definitely not consider myself weak, but this experience has humbled me. I'm not sure if you can see it. I don't think you can quite. Anyway, I was grabbing so hard and was pulling so hard that just clips of metal would just, I know it's just coating, but these things were tight, okay? My friend who helped me put this thing together really got it in there. But anyway, I'm now going to loosen the last bolt, or it's already loose. Okay, yeah, I can't talk anymore. So I'm gonna remove this thing. Okay, like that. And now, if you you look at that. So, yes. Okay, gotta put that over there. Like so. Good. Now I can finally get rid of this thing. So I'm going to clear out my toilet and then I'm going to place it somewhere there. I might need to get rid of those two bolts. Anyway, yeah, I'm lost for words right now. Okay, I'm just gonna prolong. Okay, so update. As you can see behind me, it is quite clean actually. I'm now at the point where I can finally go further with placing the mats, which is a very fun part, which I already did for because I could not control myself. But as you can see, it is all clean. I can now slide. I did a slide. So yeah, I'm gonna now give you a time lapse of how it's gonna look when I organize it all. Oh yeah, and I've dropped everything in my room, so it's really a mess. Right next to my desk, there's the bench, there are all the bolts and nuts, the weight plates, the entire rack, the barbells. And what I'm going to do, this is my giant kitchen by the way. It's, as you can see, it's very, very wide. And then over here is my toilet, which I use as a storage. I use my toilet as a storage because I have nowhere else to store. Okay, I live, oh, how do people do this? Okay, I live in the hood. I live in the hood, so it's not the most luxurious apartment, but it is my apartment. So I'm gonna clean this out, then gonna put the stuff over there, but I'm first going to... Okay, I didn't even finish my sentence. What I was going to say is I'm going to finish my room. So, time lapse again. Maybe I first need to vacuum because it's insanely dusty. Okay, it's done. It is done. I have a full MMA mat in my room. So that's good. I can now move so much. I can roll and not have any distractions. I can cartwheel not very well, but that's because I'm learning. I can just pop handstands on the floor. I already could pop handstands on the floor, but now I have a mat. Now I have a mat. So that's awesome. Looks quite cool. Now waiting for my static bar. Static bar. Very excited about that. It's at my parents' home right now. Okay, I'm just gonna finish the edges because it doesn't fit perfectly. I might have made a mistake somewhere, but I'm happy. I'm happy. I have my mat. I have my mat. I can also do like the wrestling shoots. I can do so much now. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. I love this. Okay, so the setup is as good as done. I have my arm wrestling table, which is not really an arm wrestling table, but I arm wrestle on this thing. In the corner I have my 3 types of parallels or high dip bar. Let's see, I've got my weight vest, I've got my ankle weights, I got my squat wedges, I got my dumbbells with fat grips, which I will be using for like grip training / trap training. I have mini dumbbells with 1 kilogram. Magnesium, juggling balls, what's that? Oh, that's wrist wraps. I have my tennis ball, foam roller and yoga blocks. And alright, here I have a giant box. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I just have a lot of oh, I'm trying not to swear anymore. Like garbage, like the power rack all outdone. I need to clean up my toilet to like make room and get rid of this stuff. But besides that, we're pretty much done. Still a lot of work, like I said, with the toilet, but this looks smooth. Now I'm gonna go to my parents, eat some dinner. Do you see me? I think you see me. Gonna go to my parents, eat some dinner, then return with the static bar, which I'm very excited about. And then I'm gonna show you a workout on the static bar. Okay, let's go. Bam. It's here. I finally have it. Let's unbox this. unit. This thing is huge. This thing is huge. This feels great. This is a good bar. This is definitely a good bar. Okay. I got a lot of bolts and nuts which are loosely in the box, so I hopefully it's complete. I'm guessing it's complete. I'm just gonna assume it's complete. And if not, I'm gonna order some nuts, but I'm pretty sure everything's here. Rings. Only one ring. Yeah, the packaging is quite ghetto. I'll admit it, it's quite ghetto. So it probably had a pretty rough flight. It's all the way from Canada and I live in the Netherlands, so yeah, I'm afraid I'm missing a few nuts. Let's see, four. Okay, definitely missing nuts. Okay. Oh, I see a nut over here. What's this? Oh, that's the grip tape. Also good. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm gonna create it and hopefully it's complete. Okay, we definitely might have a problem. So I don't think it's complete, and that's a bummer. That's definitely a bummer. Okay, yeah, I'll see how far I can get with getting it together, but I'm afraid there's some part missing. It was damaged, and yeah, I can't find any stuff anymore in the box, so that might be a problem. Yeah, I've waited so long for this one. So, alright, let's first start with putting it together before the rage. So, here it is. Here it is. It is right now incomplete. It's incomplete. I'm missing parts. I'm going to check the box. I'm pretty sure they're gone because the package was already open and I could just literally pick out the nuts and the bolts out of the box. Well, I didn't unpack it yet, so they're probably somewhere in a warehouse from UPS. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to search. Yeah, no, I was thinking I found it, but I have not found it. So this is the bar. So it's pretty cool actually, and I can already hang on it. It's, oh yeah, that's sturdy. It's already sturdy. So what's missing right now is I'm supposed to lock in these with these, so they come in the sides, so it's more supported, which I am going to do eventually. But right now I'm missing parts. I'm literally missing parts. So what I'm going to do now, because this video is already way too long probably, is I'm going to do a quick workout on this bar, set up some cool lights, make it look nice, and speak to you after that, and then I'm going to end the video. So let's do that workout because I've been waiting all day. Okay, so that was my day of waiting and transforming my room into the ultimate calisthenics setup, and I've succeeded. I've succeeded quite good actually. I'm pretty happy with the bar. I'm going to need to buy some extra bolts and nuts to to take on the side bars for extra stability, because I'm missing that right now. No hard feelings towards Calisthenics Pro XL. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Gonna chill some for now, edit the video probably, and yeah, I will see you in the future. Goodbye, cheers, ciao.